Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Power on. Board functioning at 100%. Microphone detected. Storage accessible and ready to receive content. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Spectrum Talks.
Hey guys, my name is Riley Delaney. I'm here with a bunch of guys. Today's topic is driving while autistic and how to overcome it. Let's talk about that.
My name is John. I'm here with a bunch of dudes. We're talking about we're talking about autism and the way they act, the way they sleep together, and all that.
Yeah, and we finally got the recorder working because Riley took 20 times to press the wrong
Okay,
button.
it was 5. Okay. It was at least 5.
Felt like 20. We're all
It was at least 5,
Leo's
Peter.
asleep over here.
Wake up,
He's
Leo.
awake now. He's awake
Wake
now.
up, Leo.
There you go. Cool. How's everybody today on this beautiful Friday?
All right.
Good. The week went quick.
Yeah, the week went.
Heck yeah, it did.
We've all been busy, haven't we? We've been
Yeah.
working on projects and rocking it out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shane's still trying to figure out how to take over the world, so that's cool. We're lucky because we know him, so we'll probably be put in good positions.
Yeah.
So
Month is almost over, so.
month is almost over too. So well on into the
More.
spring is coming, huh?
Yeah.
That means we'll go outside and do more walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Me and Ari's got to lose weight.
Yeah, Big John and I are gonna lose some weight this year. I love it.
Did you say Riley or Dieter, Big John?
Well, you said Riley too.
Yeah. Matt's got-
he's
Getting
not.
there, too.
He's not.
I'm gonna lose some weight.
He's not wrong. I literally was just at my primary establishing with a primary care doctor at Vandy,
Right.
and I'm 208.
Cool.
So.
I think I'm 307.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, let's get you under 3. Let's go. Let's do that as our first goal.
Oh yeah.
Don't go out and eat so much. Try to eat diet food.
Well, I think the key for all of us is just we need to get off our butts and move. That's probably it's probably not an eating
It's
thing.
portion, too.
It's more.
I gotta
lack
lose-
Of exercise.
I gotta lose weight.
I know for me, it's
Um,
portion control.
I gotta lose
Too
weight.
much of what I eat.
Yeah, Riley's
Just
got
wanna
to
be
lose
clear,
weight.
I have
Matt's
been
got to
working
lose weight.
Matt's got to gain it, I think.
Matt's got to.
Matt's showing his muscles right now for all the listeners.
For all the ladies out there, he's got a little.
Oh,
pimple
God.
growing
I've been working out.
looking good. Looking good. I love it.
Dang. I wish y'all could see his guns. I wish y'all could legit
Welcome
see
to
his
the Matt
guns.
Show.
Right?
Welcome to the audio version of the Matt Show.
That's right.
The Matt Expo.
Oh!
Just imagine.
Look.
Shots fired.
No,
Look,
this would be funny. Just imagine.
Matt, put your shirt on. We don't need to see you without your shirt on.
I have my shirt on. I do.
Good, keep it on.
Let's talk about.
Okay, John. John wants to be serious.
Let's
Yeah.
get on topic.
Oh, what are you saying, John?
Yes, some of us needs to gain. Yeah, yeah. Except for me, him and Dieter, our 40s need to gain weight.
I need to lose it.
I need to lose it.
I
don't
need to
gain
lose
no
it.
weight. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
What you talking about,
You
Willis?
got on the gain weight list. I love it.
I don't need to gain weight. I'm in the business of
Staying
That-
skinny.
not staying skinny, staying healthy.
Yep.
That's the business I am.
Awesome. Awesome.
You know, I want to be in the middle, and you know.
You
I'm gonna
guys
eat
aim
hard,
to be the
die
biggest
young.
losers.
Do it.
Eat
You're
hard,
aiming to be
die
the biggest
young. That needs
That's
a
right.
t-shirt.
Eat hard, die.
Hey,
Dude.
can we get on topic of what I've introduced?
Yeah, so Leo came up with the idea of talking about how it is to be able to drive and have autism, some of the challenges, some of the driving around, especially in Nashville, is hard enough. Nashville driving.
I don't even
already
drive
had
in
an
that.
accident in that.
I drive, but I have not driven in Nashville just because of all the crazy traffic.
Right. So I know.
So let's.
I will say the drive from where we are to work isn't that bad.
Oh,
But
heck no.
going anywhere
Heck no.
Near Nashville proper is.
So I know this group's pretty lucky because we got quite a few people that can drive,
I can't.
and I know generally in the autism world, a lot of people don't drive. So
Well,
Yeah.
they obviously just think they can't.
right, that's true. So your point is maybe they're holding themselves back, right?
I've driven a Gator.
They're definitely holding themselves back. They
That didn't
can
require
There's a
definitely,
lot of.
they can definitely do it based on how well I do.
Okay.
actually had no trouble passing my driving test.
Okay, awesome.
I have a question, and it could just be because I don't fully understand it, but is it not a spectrum? So just because you were able to pass it with your autism doesn't mean it's as easy for someone else with autism to pass.
True, not everybody can do it. I mean, and that goes with that's with anybody. Not everybody can drive, you know. There's some
Right,
people
I'm just saying.
some people just can't think fast enough.
You know, I
Right.
can't because I can't make quick decisions.
Okay, and I think that's necessary. You gotta kind of, if you're driving out there, you gotta be ready to throw that brake on or not throw that brake on, or watch for people.
If I was driving with I suppose Raleigh and them were sitting in the back seat, I was sitting sitting in the driver's seat, and I was driving like this.
Yeah. I do have an old car. We should just let you drive and see what happens.
So you do.
Oh,
fine with
God.
the car rule.
Yeah.
Just get out on the interstate and driving with John. That'll be our new single episode show.
The Raleigh and
Oh,
them sitting
God.
in front of the.
One-off special, and then the second show would be in memory of.
Right.
Oh, shots fired.
No, that is sick.
No, I'm just saying it's funny.
That is dark.
I'll drive. I'm going with him.
Man.
So
In memory
guys,
of.
yeah,
guys,
John and Dieter
guys.
died.
Let me.
Eat
Nice-
hard, die young,
guys.
memory
That's right.
of
Hey,
Peter.
What do you
They
want
were
to?
looking for
Hey,
tacos
hey.
and just didn't make it.
What do you want me to do? Put in the
Hey,
driver's
Dieter.
seat, me and Dieter, we having a wreck together.
Yeah, or maybe we just have you and me in the back seat as backseat drivers.
Riley has something to
Ride
say,
together,
guys.
die together.
That's
with
right.
John and Peter.
That's right.
It's fine.
we
It's
we
fine.
could we could
Welcome to the John
We-
Drowdy Show.
we could drive from the we could run from the police and all that.
You want it? I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh my God!
I
I knew
would
my
love to see that.
I knew my hyena laugh was gonna make
That's right.
an episode.
John and Dieter get arrested. I love it. We can make some mug shots.
Hey, I actually do want to say
So
something.
what do you guys? What would you be in for if you got arrested?
Hey,
Reckless backseat
guys,
driving.
guys.
Reckless driving, running from the police, endangerment of the public,
Eating while driving.
filming while driving.
The worst thing you can do is texting behind the
Yes,
wheel.
that's not a good
Oh, you do
thing.
that too. You text me.
Texting and driving is not good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there's drinking and driving.
And drinking and driving is a
Yeah.
no-no too.
And driving while exhausted. They did a new study
Yep.
recently that if you are the true definition of exhausted, it's the same as driving drunk.
True.
And
Yeah, I
talking
know
on your
that.
phone is illegal.
Yeah. And yeah, we have new
Talking
laws
on
that
your
say.
Really?
Yeah, you
Phone
can't talk
calls
on.
are illegal now
Yeah, you'll
too?
get
It
a
is.
ticket.
Yeah, as a
It's illegal.
Only need one person to steering wheel.
Yeah.
You can't have 2 or 3 people at the steering
No, you
wheel.
can't. Just one person.
Well,
And then you have one foot on the gas, and then
Yeah.
you move it over to put it on the brake.
There'll be some point you'd be too old to drive. You get about 80 or 90 or something like that.
Yeah, it's funny because when my grandfather was alive, I was on Knowles Road one day, and this car just goes flying right through an intersection. And I look over, and it was my grandfather. He was doing 90 miles an hour on Knowles Road.
what?
Because he was trying to get to Hardee's. And so I knew he was going to Hardee's, so I went on up to Hardee's, and I was like,
Is he
you know
okay?
you ran a red light, right? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
you were doing
God.
90 miles an hour on Knowles Road.
Is this shoot stoppel grandpa or different?
what?
Is this shoot stoppel grandpa? or-
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of people
Hey,
run red lights.
Yeah.
Through a red light because they were talking.
Yeah,
So-
that's
You're
a, that's
very
a Class
lucky.
C misdemeanor.
It's
Yeah.
a miracle they didn't hit someone.
So we ended up taking his keys from him, and I told my
Yes,
parents, and
Title 55, Chapter 8, 109, subsection C of the Tennessee Code annotated.
exactly.
How old was your grandfather?
He's passed away, but
Yeah.
this was years ago. He was
Yeah.
90 something.
He was in the shoot stoppel.
He was at the shoot stopper.
That's right, shoot stopper. So Riley's been raising his hand. The host of the show wants to talk.
Is your grandmother gone too?
Yeah, she passed away too.
Actually, I do have to say, a few weeks, it may have been a week ago or so, but actually it was a week ago. Well, 2 weeks ago. But, Leo, you actually did do a fairly good job of driving to Smile.
Yeah, I believe
Is
I
that
did
rare?
that twice. I mean, I performed shuttling duty twice.
Yes,
in Shane's
yes.
place.
So what constitutes fairly good job? I'd rather have a great job.
Yeah, I mean, the, You're right.
Getting there, not crashing.
Sure, that's
Yes.
a great job.
Yes.
That's a great job.
So, I would actually. You know what?
And scene. Okay.
No. Hey, I was not finished.
Just mess with you.
Turn signals.
But what I was saying was Leo did have minimal distractions
Okay.
when driving.
Yeah.
Counterintelligence warfare.
So if we're driving, what are some distractions?
Music.
I doubt that because I crank my music and
I
I drive
have
just
definitely
No,
ran lights because I've been
I'm-
banging out to a song and then
I mean,
before I know it, oh, there my gamer.
I'm gonna admit this on audio because I was changing music. I was not paying attention, and all of a sudden hit $800 mailbox.
There you go.
Oh.
It happens.
While we're doing this, I sent my first car into a cornfield because
A horn.
I was driving exhausted. Don't do that. And then the second one was I was new to Nashville, and the whole line of cars just stopped, and I'd never been in that before. I didn't hit the brake quick enough, and everybody else's car had maybe $50 of damage, and mine was totaled. So.
Nice.
Oh
He
yeah.
had a friend call me once, and his job was transporting cars from dealership to dealership. And he was in a new LS, and called me, and he was just, you could hear the music cranked, and he was having a good old time transporting the car. And he was like, man, this thing will just get up and go. And next thing I know, I hear all this rumble, 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 rumble. No noise. The phone sounds like it dropped. And finally, he picks it up. He's breathing heavily. He had basically gone off the road and did multiple flips in a cornfield and wrecked the car. So, yeah, distractions.
He was fine, I guess.
Yeah, he was fine, but the car wasn't.
Right.
Oh
So,
God.
neither was his job, so too funny. But Shane,
Yeah.
distractions with driving, or
Yeah. Sometimes I have my own mental distractions. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to a different place, and like I was dropping someone off at the dentist office in Goodlettsville, and then I was going back from the gym to pick them up, and I was more focused on turning in the right place, and didn't notice the red light right in front of me, and just kind of kept going.
yeah,
And this truck that was turning, like honking at me, like,
yeah, it's easy to get daydreamy too. I mean, I don't know how many times I've woken up driving and be like, I don't remember the last hour of driving, but
Yep.
your brain.
But-
Just,
Yeah, y'all be afraid to drive a motorcycle.
I've done it.
2 years ago, or I actually took control of a small Malibu airplane for a few seconds.
Nice.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
So back to Leo's point. He's saying that he's suggesting that some people try to possibly get their license just because you have a label attached to you doesn't mean you necessarily can't go do something. So
There's no laws or insurance laws or anything about it. You can't drive if you have autism.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a matter of being able to pass the stuff. And I mean,
Yeah.
I know there's
You can
bad
pass, you can
there's
pass.
bad drivers. So
Yeah, Temple Grandin has been driving
Yep.
since the age of 18.
yeah,
I've been driving since the age of 15. Based on that stuff and based on how well I've done it, other people with autism can definitely do it.
So what should be a suggestion? Should they maybe ask a parent and maybe go to a parking lot and practice?
Well, an empty parking lot is where they should start out.
Okay.
While they're in the classroom portion of driver's ed, that is.
Right. Do you think maybe even get like a little golf cart just to get hand-eye coordination and maybe drive around in a field or something?
That's how I started That's how I started driving.
Right.
Period. Was a golf cart at the beach.
Okay.
Well, I
Mine
actually.
was a four-wheeler in a field.
Mine was a Kawasaki powered Snapper, 2001.
Nice. What were you saying, Leo?
Well, I've actually never driven a golf cart, despite how much I've driven a car.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying it might be easier for some people so they won't be so intimidated. Try a
Right.
smaller vehicle. They can get their hand-eye coordination practice down, and then they can move up to a bigger vehicle.
Well, a motorbike is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. I think it would definitely be 4 wheels.
Lawnmower.
A lawnmower, yeah.
A ride-on
Without the
a ride-on
blades.
lawnmower at that.
Oh no, I had the blades engaged.
So, or
Here,
should
lay
we
down for a
say
second.
lawn tractor?
Lawn tractor, that too, yeah.
See, so
Dave, distractions, or what's your suggestion for somebody who may be thinking about driving? What would you recommend?
Start out flying an airplane first before.
Okay, go to missiles and DEFCON 4 and then work backwards.
I mean, if he can drive a fighter jet, you can drive a car.
That's right.
Correction. I don't think I could drive a fighter jet because it's safety. You know, just give me a simple stick and a couple gauges.
So speaking of playing, my sister went through the military to get her medical degree, but she had to do some flight school stuff as part of being an officer. And so apparently they put her in a T-38 trainer, and she's up there, and she has a guy actually doing the piloting, but then he gives her the stick, and he's like, bank right. Well, apparently you just barely touch the stick, and the plane will go to the right? So she just grabs it and literally just yanks it as hard as she can. And he was like, I've never had a student do that, but the plane apparently just went down, and he had to jump on it really quick and scared her to death. And
Have you seen? Have you?
I wish I could have been there for that.
Have you seen those movies where where they driving? They start running into stuff and all of that.
Yeah, there's some crazy movies with crazy driving.
Blues Brothers.
Blues
well,
Brothers.
The Blues Brothers.
movies require stuntmen.
True,
don't
they do require stunt people, and don't try that stuff
Have you
on
watched?
regular roads.
Have you watched the Dukes and Hazzards? They go, yoo.
Oh,
Hazard is
and
good.
and those stunts do have to be rehearsed.
Hey,
Yeah, they
guys,
don't just
can I
go
make
out
a-
and do it?
What Big John was just doing, Big John was just describing when the Dukes of Hazzard make the canyon jump.
How does it go, John? Yep, hands up in the air, and he goes flying
So-
over.
I see.
That's all. I just
see him
wanted
drive
to,
away. I see him drive away from the police. And he got Roscoe, and he just was chasing them.
And then how about Daisy and her Dukes?
Yes, blue lights mean drive faster. Drive
Well,
away as fast.
That's right, run.
I'll tell you, the gutsiest driver would be James Bond.
Well, you know what happens when you
Yeah.
fight
What
the
about
law.
the Stig
They
from
win.
Top Gear?
Yep.
Yeah,
He can
the
drive- he
Stig
can
is
drive
kind of like their mascot.
The stick.
He can drive
3,
the car tilted.
2, 1. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't go there, Leo.
What, the stick?
Yeah,
Oh,
Stig is kind
Top,
of like
top gear Stig.
he's kind of like the Top Gear mascot, just because he's nonverbal.
There you go.
Called it. Called it.
You never hear his voice.
Yeah. It's better when.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot here, but
Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot here. But isn't he fully dressed, Leo?
He sure is.
So that makes him Leo's favorite type of mascot.
Basically.
Yeah, get to know Leo.
Shot myself in the foot, and I'm actually okay with it.
Why'd you shoot yourself in the foot?
Well, I mean,
It's
I
all
did,
good.
I did, and I didn't, because I knew as soon as the Stig came up, that's why I was counting down, because Leo has a thing for mascots.
Yeah.
We all have different things.
Remember that time they just tried to beat up a Toyota pickup truck
Yeah.
by dropping it and
Yeah.
doing all, and it was like, oh my god, it still works after we.
And they also
survived
drove
all
one
of
across
that.
the English Channel. So.
Yeah, I know.
My
I mean,
favorite-
isn't
I
that
think my
crazy that a
all-time-
Toyota truck could be
Yeah,
that
I
durable?
saw a video the other day where somebody was trying to tear apart one of the new flip phones. And they're
Huh.
sitting there doing different tests and trying to bend it and break it. And I'm just like, this hurts. It's a nice piece of gear. Why are
Huh.
you tearing it apart?
Right.
Was it one of the new razors?
No, it was the other.
Galaxy Flip.
Yeah, that thing's not really. I wouldn't buy one based on their tear it apart test. The Razor actually held up a lot better.
Huh. If I was not fully Apple, I would.
Attaboy. I wouldn't be anything but.
No, if I was
You'll all be
not,
happy about that.
We will.
no, if I was not completely in Apple's ecosystem, I would so get a new razor.
I loved Razors back in the day, and that was my.
I mean, my parents had them.
I know. I had them. I had the old big guys, the originals.
You know what we need to talk about? We
Box.
need to talk about the funniest commercial we seen on TV.
Yeah, what is the funniest one you ever seen?
One of Pinocchio. This is recent. On the Pinocchio. Every time he said his nose growing, then he turns around, break. He turns around, break his windshield and all.
Right? Is that a Geico commercial?
Yes, it's a Geico commercial.
There you go.
I like dry humor, man. My favorite Geico commercial recently has been the one where he's printing the flyers for the 15% or more, and the guy
Right.
comes in and
Yes.
he's like, no, we're switching to 75 years dedicated service, and he's like, so just stop this, and he's like, yep, pump the brakes and change.
What do I do with it? Just keep
What do
it
I
on
do
your
with
desk.
it? Yeah, put them in your desk.
Right.
And he's
Keep 'em
like,
later
you know,
day.
this big or something. Put them in your desk.
That would, for a gecko that size, it'd take him maybe
It killed
a day.
I was laughing.
If that.
Did you see the one where that guy was going around barking like a dog his lady was driving and
Oh yeah, that's Mayhem.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's actually Tina Fey.
Yeah. Dave, what are you thinking? You're being quiet.
Oh. I was just going to say, going back to the flying,
Yeah.
I learned how to fly a 747.
Nice.
Before I
Nice.
Now you're speaking my
Well,
language,
see,
Dave.
Just be careful.
Is Dave's
Make
nose
sure
growing?
that the brakes are on. I know that big planes usually have brakes and also deploy flaps this direction.
You sure do.
Yes.
And then raise them up once
Yes.
they're up in the air.
Yes.
Aviation
Don't
tips.
forget to put up
Yeah.
the landing.
Yeah,
Welcome
so-
to Aviation Tips with Matt.
That's right.
Also, keep the nose pointed up. Not too much, but enough where you're still flying up.
Right.
Because if you do it, you can stall.
That's right.
You're not actually going up. You're falling. You're actually falling downwards. But you're
Because,
falling.
no, that's not how. See, air flows over the airfoil.
Planes are always falling.
I know about flying. I mean, I've actually
That's not flying.
flew
That's falling with
before.
style.
No, they fall, but they land on the air and it gets pushed up.
So I know
Yeah,
I've got
well-
some terminology about aviation.
With a
Well,
pilot's
y'all pick,
license-
roll.
You know
No.
that's what happened to Kobe
Range,
Bryant when
left, right.
when the helicopter when him and his daughter got killed.
Yeah.
Well,
they
it
had
was
that
it was foggy when they were flying,
Yeah.
and helicopters are usually almost always VFR. So
I don't trust helicopters. They're cool, but if the rotor goes out, well, you guys are dead. Thank you very much for flying death helicopters.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's not true. You can turn them off and still glide them down.
No,
Yeah.
they don't have wings. So how are you supposed to
The
glide?
rotation keeps going for a bit, and
Like
even
a
the
pinwheel.
falling keeps the rotation of the blades
Yeah,
going.
like a pinwheel.
Yeah.
Almost.
So,
And there's something on the rotors. Somebody said it's called the Jesus hub. I'm sure there's an official name for it, but if that hub comes off while you're flying, you might as well be praying to Jesus.
right.
Well, I would rather glide down like an airplane.
Cool.
Glide,
If my
Yeah.
helicopter ever cuts out, I'll just let Jesus take the wheel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I think this Friday is concluded.
No.
No, it's not.
I mean, with a pilot's license, I would accept an aerobatic gig, but
Okay.
still not an airline gig.
Okay. I like that.
Because I'm very particular about working holidays.
Been on a Ford
Okay.
Tri-Motor that flies 80 miles per hour at Oshkosh.
So we got a stunt air pilot here. John, you're gonna be an
Well-
astronaut?
No.
No.
Been
I'm
there.
gonna be a space tourist.
Space
Phase
tourist?
1. 8 people have already done it.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure by the time we're ready to go to Mars, I'll be old enough where that could be my old folks.
Right.
So it's like I'll be the first to go test it out for you guys. If I
Right.
make it, great. If I don't, that was a fun way to go out.
Right.
You know, there could be a bunch of. I could just be space debris. Put me
God.
outside and let me float around.
Right.
I like that
The
idea.
annual Dieter orbit is
That's right.
coming through. If you do
Okay,
a telescope, you can see it.
a
Put me
large
in the
man is
Tesla.
entering the
Right.
atmosphere at Mach 25. Heat shields are
There we go. Maybe
deployed.
that's our new business. That's how we do in the future of funerals.
Just shoot him into space.
Put people in cars and drive off into the sunset.
Drive off in the
Here we are in
sunset.
2020.
Hey, I would
think
like
we
that
got
idea.
flying
All we
cars.
need is some liquid rocket motors, enough, maybe a give or so $1 billion. Let's see, we need to hire a bunch of engineers who actually studied rocket science. Then maybe we could do that.
All right,
Maybe the funds from your movie could help fund that.
Take us out.
Start
Go home.
something.
I gotta use the bathroom.
You know, in 2020, here it is, 2020.
Take us out, Riley.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Spectrum Talks. We'll catch you next week.